Good morning, Internet. This is the old fat dad. Welcome back to another Monday Gun Day. Today we're going to do a little follow-up to a video I had earlier about how much damage 22LR does at 50 yards. But per some viewers' requests, we're going to push it out and go to 100 yards, see if we can't hit some small game simulators, our lovely dog food, and see what kind of damage we're getting out at 100 yards with the 22LR. I've got some questions about whether it's going to be going fast enough to expand or whether he's just going to punch straight through and not do much. So for the ammo today, I couldn't get exactly the same ammo as we had from the last test, but I do have Stingers by CCI, and then I have Aguila's Interceptors and hollow point, and then I have the CCI segmented Stingers. Okay, here's our setup here. We got our three lovely targets, the small game simulators, aka dog food cans, all set up and ready to go. Let's get set up way down there at our shooting bench. Where is she? She's down there somewhere. And let's see if we can hit these things. Alright, let's start with the ever popular CCI Stinger, 100 yards. Can we even hit the dog food? This is the question. And we're about to find the answer. Here we go. The answer is no, we can't. Let's figure out what the heck went wrong there. Try again. There we go. Nailed our first one. Let's move on to the, oh, we got one little segmented hyper velocity popping out here, so we'll do you next. Here we go. CCI hyper velocity segmented 22 100 yard small game simulator. It's a miss. Try again. There we go. Nailed her. Finally we have the Aguila Interceptor hollow point. Hopefully it's got a similar point of impact to these other two, because I zeroed for Stingers. Let's see, here we go. Nope. We are not on target. Let's try one more time. I need to go out there, figure out, I need to shift my zero. At 100 yards, things change a lot for the 22. Alright, here we go. Where are you hitting, you booger? Hey-oh! Nailed her. Okay, I'm going to take you down there. I'm going to take a look at those cans and see what kind of damage we get. I can already smell the dog food in the air. And here is, uh-oh. Oh, darn. Oh, darn it. Going to have to reshoot the Aguila, I think. I'm not sure where it hit. Alright, we can't leave our good friend Aguila out of the equation, so just hitting 4 inches lower than the Stingers. We got it re-zeroed. Whew, I've been running back and forth. I'm gonna get this small game simulator. Give it a good whack. See what it does at 100 yards. Here we go. Hey, I think we got it. Hopefully. Last time I hit the board under it and it fell off. But hopefully we got a good hit. Woo! Let's check it out. Woo! Okay, take two. Here are the results of our 100-yard shoot. I think they're pretty interesting. Unfortunately, a lot of them were glancing shots here. Not the most perfect head-on shots, but they tell the story pretty well. This is the CCI segmented hollow point going at Stinger velocities, hyper velocity. And went in there, came out back there, and as you can see, the damage is not significant. It is probably what you'd expect out of a, oh, I don't know, just a regular high velocity round at 25 or 50 yards. So, not expanding, not doing much damage. I think this is going to be the story of the day at 100 yards. Stinger, again, kind of off the side there. And again, just did about what you'd expect from a round nose bullet, going at high velocity at about 25 to 50 yards. Finally, the Aguila hollow point. And you can see it's just got a tiny entry, and we did skim the top, but the exit is not significant at all. And if you go back to my 50-yard test, you can see the difference here. With those hits, they split open the face of the can and did really just a lot of damage, a lot of expansion going through. And here we can see that there's none of that, just a hole punched all the way through. So I'd say the results speak for themselves. At 100 yards, even with the fast of the fast, the most powerful of the most powerful 22 ammo, you're just going to see pretty much the same thing. You're going to get a nice clean hole in and a nice clean hole out. For shooting small game, I mean, if you can hit them, it's going to be just fine, I guess, but it's not going to be any good for anything bigger. Or I shouldn't say it's not any good, it's just not going to do that significant damage that you see at shorter ranges. So 50 yards, lots of damage. 100 yards, not so great. As always, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, whoa, please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.